Hey, welcome back to the channel where nostalgia isn't just a fad, it's a full-time job. Today we're taking a trip back to the 80s era wonderland of suspenders, leg warmers, and supply-side economics, otherwise known as Family Ties. That's right, the show that asks, what if hippie parents raised a young Republican and then ran with it for 7 seasons? I can explain. Paul here. I'm an actor and a former radio host. Yeah, I've been talking into a microphone of some kind since the 1980s. But today I'm digging into one of the most subtly weird quirks of Family Ties, something you probably never noticed. And once you hear it, it's going to mess with your head forever. But first, let's rewind, huh? Yeah, Family Ties debuted in 1982 with a simple but revolutionary premise. What if the real generation gap lived under one roof? You had Stephen and Elise Keaton, your classic liberal ex-hippies, probably still owned a copy of Free to Be You and Me. And then their son Alex, a young Ronald Reagan in training wheels, blazer tie, briefcase, high school junior. Let's not even get started on his crush on Margaret Thatcher. All right, Jennifer was the tomboy, Mallory was the fashion queen, and later they added Andy because everybody thought to save a dying show, you either added a cute kid, moved across the country, or opened a restaurant. That's just how sitcoms worked. All right, the show had heart. It had laughs, and Michael J. Fox was so good. The writers literally pivoted the whole series around him, like he was the human version of a ratings magnet. Psst, the parents weren't too happy, but that's another story. Now, Family Ties had something missing. Now, here's the part you didn't know, and once I tell you, you'll never unsee it. We never see the outside of the Keaton house. Not once. That's right, for 7 seasons, they lived in some kind of architectural black hole. No front yard, no porch, no establishing shot. What? Yeah, just poof. Scene opens and we're boom, inside the kitchen with a banana phone and on the wall and Alex polishing his resume for Congress. Is that rare? Well, I'll tell you. Hey, first please hit like and subscribe button. All right, no exterior shot of the house. This is almost unheard of in sitcom land. Everyone did it. Everyone. Happy Days, Leave It to Beaver, Friends, It's the Brady's. The list is endless. I mean, come on, even Alf got an exterior shot, and he wasn't even from this planet. The Golden Girls had their lanai. Full House gave us that iconic San Francisco Victorian. But the Keatons, nada. It's like their house existed in a sitcom version of The Truman Show. Yeah, that makes sense. Why, though? Some say it saved time, others say budget. I say maybe Alex P. Keaton didn't want the IRS knowing exactly where he lived. Or maybe, just maybe, the house was inside all of us. Okay, that didn't make sense. But seriously, go rewatch. No outside shots. It's one of the most fascinating, low-key, weird choices in 80s sitcom history. Watch for it next time, and you won't see it. All right. Anyway, that's it for today's Retro Revelation. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Tell me in the comments, did you really notice that they had a faceless house? Be honest. Hey, until next time, I'm Paul. And, I did try to imagine what the Keaton house would look like. But, it kept coming up as a Pizza Hut looking thing. Yeah, like that. I don't know. But now I want pizza.